Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog, or to the vlog if you're new. If you are new, my name is Dawn. I'm originally from Manchester in the UK, and now I live in Holland, just outside of Amsterdam. So we're expecting a super hot day today, so Alison and I are heading out to the beach. Hopefully it's not going to be too crowded. The area that we're going to go to, it's you rent like sun loungers and windbreakers, so you know we'll be able to comfortably cordon off like a good couple of meters square. So if it was just a beach that you know you put a towel down and sit, and then no, I wouldn't go. But because we can pretty much reserve a space, I think it'd be okay. And do you know what, if it gets too crowded then we just leave. But yeah, we've decided to kick off our summer. We both, well, quite a few of us, the mummies, we used to go to the beach a lot with our kids. You know, we'd just pack up for the day and all go. But we do it less and less, and obviously, you know, I've got teenagers now and they're not inclined to come for a day at the beach with mum these days. So it will be nice. I understand that Alison's youngest son Luke and his girlfriend Ava will be catching a ride, and I think they're just going to go off and do their own thing, you know, drift in and out, come back. They'll probably, as all teenagers do, they'll probably come back to graze. So yeah, already really hot. Oops, sorry, keys are shaking. It's 9 o'clock here in the morning. We're leaving really early. The beach isn't that far away. Actually, it's only like a 25-minute drive, really, traffic dependent. But I always like to go super early, so avoid all the traffic, get a nice prime parking spot, and then actually leave early. Because I know the Dutch beaches, they're still busy till like 7, 8 o'clock at night. The Dutch love the beach. And I must admit, the beaches here are really nice. The sea's not the best, but the beaches are beautiful. Right, I'm almost by Alison now, so I'm going to give her a honk of the horn and see if they're ready, and then off we'll go. Bye. Just got here. Wasn't too bad on the road, although I had a massive truck in front of me, so it took a bit longer. But it's quite empty at the moment, which is good. The parking's pretty full, so Alison and Emma setting up like a little beach tent for a bit of shelter. We've got some sunbeds, a windbreaker, and try and get a parasol, a little table, so we're all set up for the day. We're quite close to the sea if we want to dip. I think we're expecting about 30 degrees today, so yeah, good decision to go to the beach. I think we're going to leave about 3ish and avoid the traffic and queues later. So difference a day makes. Last night we had really bad lightning and thunder, and yeah, it rained a lot, but oh, I'll tell you what, it's helped. It's a lot fresher out here today. Got all the windows open on the first floor, and there's a nice breeze running through. Just giving my fringe a trim. I think I've got hair trimmings in my eyes. But yesterday was really nice at the beach. It was so hot. Luckily it didn't burn, but we left about 3ish, I think, and it was more like mums and kids were sort of leaving up at that time of the day, and then you could see there was like a new influx of you know, younger teens, early 20s kind of thing, groups coming. So it was a good decision to go early and leave early. And then last night, I got home, had a little splash about in the pool, which was lovely. Lay on the sofa and then covered it all up because the rain was forecasted, and then it was pizza night. We ordered pizza and that's it. Didn't do anything else exciting. I've just washed my hair, given my fringe a little trim, not blown it yet. Really need a hairdresser appointment soon. My home hairdressing's getting a bit dodgy, to say the least. So Lawrence is just showering, and then I think we're going to go and do the groceries. Feels like rain is threatening again. It's very humid out here as well, very overcast. But just come out to see how the plants fed through the night, and looks okay. And one thing I've seen is, I'll show you in a minute, is like my lavender has just suddenly got really busy with bumblebees. They're so cute. So let's take a look. On the way out, I've had such a lazy day. It's been great actually, but thought I'd show you. Finally got around to repotting some of the vegetables, and they look like they've survived the night. I do need to repot a few more, but I've run out of compost, so I'll do that another time. It was mainly the ones that were really sort of pot bound and struggling. So have a quick look. Lawrence's hockey team having a get together. I don't know what it is. I think it's a barbecue maybe. No, I mean it's quite windy out. It's actually so cool. It's lovely. There's like bouts of sun poking through. But yeah, we'll see. Should be nice. I've never met any of them before, but or maybe I might have met one or two of them. I can't remember. Anyway, it should be good. I think William might be coming with us. Joshua not. He'll do his own things. But yeah, I'm just checking. Didn't water anything last night, but I didn't think I needed to because it did rain. I think some new DIY. I think I should give the plants a bit of a water. So we are expecting a bit of rain later, but not a lot. So I think I'll give the veg a quick drink now. But I probably won't film there. I mean, I don't know these people, so they'll probably think I'm really odd just with my camera out and talking away to you guys. So if I don't catch you, tune in tomorrow with you. I'm all windswept. We had the windows open in the car and it's really windy outside. Just stopped at the snack bar for dinner because it's a bit late now to be cooking something. So I've ordered capsalon, William's got bacon burger, and Lawrence has got like hot spicy chicken on what do you call it? What's a pistolette? I can't remember what the English word is. A pistolette, the bread roll kind of thing. I'll show you. Look at my hair. It's wild. I washed it this morning and clearly I've just left it. Didn't dry it or anything. And it's so thick. I really need to get to the hairdressers. After, yeah, this weekend I'm going to the UK for my dad's funeral, so it's going to be busy. But I think when everything's out the way and life goes back to normal, I think I'll try and get my hair done. I've noticed like when it's hot weather, it's like really heavy and yeah, hot, not nice. So I've been sat in the same position for 3 hours. So Lawrence is at work, William's at school, and I've got nobody to make coffee for me, so I've just, you just become immersed. I needed that. And I realised it was it's lunchtime. I'm hungry. Well, 12, just well, about 12:10. And I thought, oh, I didn't have breakfast and my stomach's rumbling, but I'm only working till 1 today. So I figured, you know what, I'm just going to make a coffee, come back upstairs. I'm in the middle of a few things. But I just, while I was waiting for the kettle to boil, I went outside to check on my plants. I'm so obsessed with these plants. I think during the lockdown, we all became like amateur gardeners, amateur gardeners with amateur gardens. And yeah, the broccoli that I planted, so from seeds, right at the beginning of lockdown, if you've been with me for a while, you'll remember, the broccoli has taken ages, I mean like ages to grow, to the point that I had a few little seedlings. Just check now, something's ate the lot, all of them gone. This just stalks. It's like, ooh. Oh, I don't know, joys of gardening. I know we didn't do anything last night. We ate quite late. I thought it was a barbecue for some reason that we were going to with the hockey guys, but no, it wasn't. And there was a few partners there and some kids. William made a little mate, and it was nice. It was in yeah, like a public playground, and one of the hockey guys is actually on like the playground committee. So we had the building there, you know, this kitchen and loos and stuff, and it's really nice. And there was like an older section with like what did you call those slidey things? Can't remember what they're called. Rip something. You know those things? Zip wire. They had zip wires. So William and the older boy were hanging out. So it was nice, and I got chatting to one of the other wives. So that was really good fun. And she also is creative, so we were talking about all crafting stuff and everything. So we were having a great old time. So nice. Hope they do something again. Now I've met some of them. They actually every year organise a hockey tournament in Spain. Not just for his team, it's open for any of the vets, I think, the veterans. And Lawrence has been for the last 3 years, I think. And they have an amazing time. And one of the guys who organises it, and this is my understanding, he's on their hockey team, but he lives half in Spain and half in Holland. So he's got all the connections over there. And then there's a couple of Spanish clubs joining. And they were just discussing that yesterday and said, no, it's not going to happen this year. So I think Lawrence was quite disappointed about that. Just so nice. You know, it's like a guy's holiday. I think 1 or 2 of the wives go. He's asked me to go, but I've said, no, go and have a guy's time, you know. I think it's really important to do that kind of thing. But yeah, not this year. So anyway, I have been working this morning, as you gathered. It's William's last week of primary school. Can you believe it? So he said when he finishes school today, he wants to go shopping. He wants to buy some gifts for his teachers. So I said, fine, we'll do that. And the lovely lady who helps me with cleaning, she's here today. So she's given me a shopping list of stuff I need to buy. So I think that's what we'll do. But it's quite cold outside. It's definitely jacket weather. I've got cropped jeans on as well. I don't know if that's a bit cool as well. We'll see. Can't believe it. 30 plus degrees on Friday. You know, lolling about on a beach on a sun lounger, swimming in the sea. Ali and I swam in the sea a couple of times. It was a bit chilly, but nice. And now it's like, oh, I don't know if I need like full shoes and jackets on. Crazy. That's how we all start getting sick with sniffles, I think. Anyway, let's see what the day brings when William comes home. I'm going to carry on. I just cycled in the wind with my mud hair already to the workshop. I have not been here for, gosh, I don't even know. I mean, it's well over a week. Yeah, it must be about a week and a half now. I've just not felt like coming, to be honest with you. Not that I don't love my workshop, I do. It's just you know, as you know, I've not been feeling very creative. But this morning, actually I was thinking, oh, I should visit the workshop. I should think about doing another podcast. And sorry, I'm just covering up my sewing machine. I think, I'm not sure if this vlog, no, the vlog will come first. So anyway, if you want to see what I've been working on, if you don't know already, then watch out for the podcast. I'll load that later this week. I think just before I go to the UK, it should schedule to load, because it's not that filming's an issue, it's also the editing that takes a while. So anyway, I was sat down, I was thinking, it's ages since I've been to the workshop, it's ages since I've done a podcast. I haven't really done much. What do I talk about? And then when I sat down and made a list, I was like, wow, I have done more than I realised, which is good, because we know crafting is therapy. So I literally hopped on the bike, I loaded up my thrift store bag, which I love. I took this to the beach with me on Friday and it's amazing. I just loaded all my crafty stuff into it and cycle, but I was cycling against the wind. So by the time I arrived here, I was gasping and all windswept. And so I think, I haven't got a clock in here, and I'm filming on my phone at the moment, so I'm not sure what the time is. Thought William was finishing school around 2:30. So if I've been quick enough, I think I have, back home in time, and then I can take him shopping for his teacher presents. I don't know where he wants to buy them. Probably chocolates, knowing William, which is fine by me. Okay, I'm going to pack up here, tidy up a bit. I've watered my cacti. They were fine. And yeah, good to go home now. So while I'm here, I'm thinking, oh, I want to do this, want to do that, but I'll leave that for another day. William ended up doing his own shopping, so I just gave him my bank card and off he went. He wanted to get chocolate. He was very adamant chocolate, so saved me a trip into the village anyway. Yeah, so I'll try and get the podcast up before the end of the week, I think, or at least by the end of the week. I'll be off to the UK Saturday. I don't know if I'll be vlogging or not. I'll just see how I feel, you know. It's like mixed emotion, really. I mean, on one hand, it's like I'm looking forward to going home, seeing all the family, but then on the other hand, it's like, yeah, you know, I'm there for a not very nice reason, really. So anyway, guys, at this point, I'm going to wrap up the vlog, because I've no idea what I've been filming since Friday, I think. I know I went to the beach and then lost track of the days. So I'm going to sign off, say goodbyes, and then I'm going to transfer you onto the computer and start editing, and then hopefully when you're watching this, it's Tuesday morning, fingers crossed. Okay, thanks again for tuning in, and if you're not already subscribed, I'd really love it if you can hit the subscribe button below and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget the notification bell. If you click it, every time I upload a new video, you'll be notified. Okay, see you in the next vlog. Stay safe. See you. Bye.